Welcome to Serenia Studio, where timeless European elegance comes alive through dramatic interiors of velvet, gilded frames, and candlelit beauty. In this video, we'll explore a breathtaking home filled with cinematic charm. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment to share your thoughts on this stunning design journey. The facade greets with limestone moldings, tall arched windows, and polished brass doors glowing in morning light. Lanterns line the stone terrace, while manicured boxwoods frame the pathway. Sunlight brushes across green lacquer, balancing grandeur with grace, and jasmine drifts gently in the air, heightening anticipation. The entryway unfolds with marble chevron flooring, polished to a mirror sheen. A crystal chandelier glitters overhead, while crimson velvet drapes frame golden mirrors. A carved console bears flickering candles, their warmth reflected endlessly. The air carries beeswax and wood polish, surrounding the space in hushed opulence. The living room reveals a velvet midnight sofa, deeply tufted, facing a carved gilded fireplace. Wall sconces frame artwork in glowing golden frames, casting shimmering warmth. A vast Baroque rug anchors the seating, while sheer drapes diffuse sunlight into golden haze. Candles exhale amber fragrance, enriching the theatrical scene. The salon narrows intimacy, olive velvet bergeres gathered around a marble-top table. Crystal candle holders sparkle, while a gilded mirror reflects candlelight onto damask walls shimmering softly. Polished wood gleams under subtle glow, evoking balance between intimacy and splendor. Shadows fall delicately, softening edges of grandeur into tender refinement. The library surrounds with oxblood lacquer shelves climbing skyward, brass lights illuminating leather-bound volumes. Burgundy velvet drapery frames sunlight, gilded frames catching golden highlights. Mahogany desk gleams with brass inlays, while candles whisper warmth into corners scented with aged parchment. The room hums with richness, cloaked in intellectual gravitas. The dining room stretches beneath a crystal chandelier, velvet chairs and plum-aligned precisely around a walnut table. Symmetrical gilded frames depict pastoral landscapes, softly lit by candle sconces. Golden light dances across porcelain and glass, blending textures of silk, wood, and polished silver into one cinematic banquet. The breakfast nook softens drama with morning glow. Sage velvet chairs gather around a circular table, crowned with crystal vase and peonies. Sheer ivory linen curtains filter sunlight, illuminating gilded botanical sketches. The atmosphere feels airy yet refined, where elegance meets daily ritual, accompanied by scents of fresh tea. The hallway transforms into a gallery of art. Dove-gray walls recede, allowing gilded frames and brass picture lights to shine. Velvet benches accent the oak herringbone floor, glowing under flickering sconces. Every step feels rhythmic, a procession of shadow, sheen, and detail guiding movement deeper into the residence. The music room cocoons in teal velvet walls, heightening acoustics. A lacquered piano reflects golden spotlights and candlelight, while gilded frames display manuscripts. A Persian rug unfurls beneath, layering texture with color. Stillness vibrates with imagined melody, the room suspended between opulent silence and resonance of unseen notes. The powder room shimmers like a golden jewel box. Antique gilded leaf walls embrace a petite marble sink set atop carved brilliance. A rose velvet bench softens the scene, while mirrored holders cradle slim candles. A glowing oval mirror reflects delicate abundance, carried on whispers of sandalwood and rosewater. The primary suite radiates serene grandeur, anchored by a taupe velvet canopy bed trimmed with gold. Tall windows spill light across silk bedding, gilded frames glimmering faintly. Mirrored nightstands hold glowing candles, their reflections multiplying softness. The air breathes tranquility, enveloped in textures of velvet, silk, and golden accents. The dressing room arranges refinement in velvet-lined drawers and mirrored gold panels. A blush-tufted ottoman anchors the center, reflecting crystal sconce light across soft cream carpeting. Brass pulls gleam subtly, lavender fragrance lacing the atmosphere. Every surface glows quietly, balancing function with beauty in a sanctuary of order. The guest suite lightens tone with pale blue velvet, softened under gauzy canopy drapery. A crystal chandelier spills brilliance across linen sheets, while gilded frames depict tranquil gardens. Open windows carry wisteria fragrance through the air, infusing luxury with breezy calm. The space offers elegance tempered by breathability. The reading nook nestles beneath a tall window. Emerald velvet cushions line built-in seating, gilded pillows offering gentle gleam. Beeswax candles glow on a marble-top table, their flames mirrored in lace-curtained light. Shadows dance over miniature framed sketches, enveloping the corner in quiet intimacy and soothing decorative charm. The home office pairs gravitas with glamour. A charcoal velvet chair anchors a sleek black lacquer desk edged in gold. Abstract art framed in gilded accents glows under sconces. A tall bookshelf grounds the space in dark wood. Candlelight softens corners, infused with cedar and parchment atmosphere. The gallery room curates treasures with velvet-covered pedestals holding art objects beneath domes. Mushroom-colored walls recede behind gilded frames illuminated by track lighting. Candles aligned along ledges flicker rhythmically, sculpting focus on masterworks. The ambience resonates with sophistication, blending shadow, sheen, and stillness in a choreography of refinement. The wine room deepens atmosphere with Merlot-painted cabinetry edged in gold. Velvet-lined shelves cradle bottles like jewels, while a brass-candled tasting table glows softly. Gilded frames display vineyard sketches, oak and cork fragrance lingering in cool air. Function merges with atmosphere, celebrating wine as both ritual and art. conservatory glimmers with daylight filtered through gilded trimmed windows. Sage velvet chaises recline among ferns, while marble basins hold floating candles shimmering across tile. Botanical sketches framed in gold balance the greenery, while citrus scent mingles with floral air. The space harmonizes indoors and outdoors in luxurious ease. The garden room extends elegance outdoors beneath a loggia. Velvet cushions brighten seating, while gilded lanterns shimmer above. A marble table displays candles and flowers, reflecting golden glow through framed mirrors. Roses and citrus bloom in fragrant air, while curtains sway gently, softening grandeur with welcoming movement. The back terrace concludes in cinematic tranquility. A velvet daybed nestles under jasmine-draped pergola, golden lanterns casting warmth over mosaic stone. Low tables gleam with flickering candles, flames dancing in twilight breeze. The garden beyond glows softly, a union of nature and opulence framed in timeless European elegance. Thank you for joining us on this captivating tour of velvet textures, golden accents, and glowing candlelight woven into timeless European elegance. We hope it inspired your own design dreams. Be sure to subscribe, like, and comment below to stay connected with Serenia Studio for more elegant decor inspirations.